We move next here tonight to President-elect Donald Trump's mass deportation plan and the impact it could have across the country and here in Florida. Tonight, Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders with why state leaders are saying it's not going to be their problem.
On the campaign trail, the former president vowed to deliver one of his biggest promises on day one, the mass deportation of undocumented migrants.
When I'm reelected, we will begin removing these criminals, these horrible people from our midst, and we'll end up doing it immediately.
January 20 now, less than 2 months away, and in Florida's capital,
a quorum is present, Madam President.
New state leaders say it's not their purview.
Any sort of immigration policy that comes from the federal government is for the federal government to decide. That's a question that you should be asking the president.
Both Florida House Speaker Danny Perez and Senate President Ben Albritton sidestepped the question this week. That's despite what could be huge impacts on their constituents.
The federal government is the federal government. State government is state government. That's a federal issue.
Effect on the state of Florida, will it not? On the workforce, on the economy, and the people that live in the state, that are allowed to reside in the state, pay taxes in the state. All those areas could be disrupted by that new plan.
That's up to the federal government. We'll see what they do.
Exactly what they'll do remains unclear. Trump has confirmed he'll use the military. Texas has offered up land along the border for deportation facilities. Trump advisors have even said he'll seek to again eliminate DACA, an Obama-era program that protects undocumented who arrived as children.
For those who are afraid, I will tell you this. Be afraid of Trump because Trump has proven to you who he is.
Florida Democrats like Rep. Marie Woodson, a Haitian migrant herself, have warned for months what these mass deportations could mean for Florida. Her concern, a rise in bigotry and racial profiling.
Okay, mass deportation. In mass deportation, you don't know who's going to be in that mass, but we know for sure he doesn't want the people who came from the Biden program, the people, our brothers and sisters in Springfield, Ohio. He doesn't want them here. He doesn't want the TPS recipient. He doesn't want Haitian in general.
There's a major economic concern, too. The latest data from the American Immigration Council shows Florida has one of the highest populations of undocumented in the country, about 1.1 million. There are about 7% of the workforce here with jobs in ag, hospitality, and construction, contributing about $2 billion to state and locals in taxes alone. The Brookings Institution recently suggested mass deportations could lead to a decrease in work for citizens. Researchers found for every 500,000 deported, U.S.-born employment dropped by about 44,000. Quote, occupations common among unauthorized workers, such as construction laborers and cooks, are essential to keep businesses operating.
We're protecting Floridians with the full extent of our powers to do that, but it's sad. It's sad to see what's happened. It's sad to see these images of the lawlessness.
Florida's governor and lawmakers have multiple state immigration laws already on the books, with strict work verification rules for employers. They say they're more focused on making the labor market inhospitable rather than mass deportation. But that was 2023. A new era may be on the horizon, and for now, Florida's lawmaking leaders are content with waiting to see what happens next. In Tallahassee, Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.